Growing fenugreek leaves is easy and simple, and in this video we will talk about growing fenugreek plants from seeds in just 25 days. Fenugreek leaves and seeds both have many health benefits and uses in our kitchen, and by following this video you can grow your own organic fenugreeks. So let's know how. Fenugreek is a leafy vegetable plant. Their leaves are used as a herb, their seeds are used as spice, and sprouts are also consumed as microgreens. Due to their wide range of health benefits, you should also grow them, and they are easy to grow as well. So now let's know how we can grow them. The best part of these plants is that you can grow them all around the year. Mid-range of temperature works well to grow them fast. You can grow them in springs, late summers, and even in starting winters. Just avoid growing fenugreek in hard winters and burning summers. The next most important thing is to choose good quality seeds. Fenugreeks have many varieties as well, based on their hardiness, taste, and appearance. You can grow any of them, just make sure the seeds are fresh and have a good germination rate. For more about fenugreek varieties and seeds, check out a link added in the description box. For the pot size, you can choose any container. Fenugreek grow well in every pot size. Shallow pots, deeper planters, and grow bags all works just perfect. Their roots do not go much deeper in the soil. 4 to 5 inches deeper container works well, and fenugreek plants spreads, therefore choose a wider container as well. For the soil mix, you can choose any well-draining soil mix. Their roots grow fast, therefore make sure they have nutrients as well. A good soil mix for vegetable plants is linked in the description of this video. After filling the container with your soil mix, add a good amount of moisture. Seeds have to sprout, therefore add a good amount of moisture, and make the soil fully moist. Now sprinkle the fenugreek seeds over the soil surface. Make sure they are not overlapping one another. Take the same soil mix and cover the seeds with a fine layer. Press the soil gently to make good contact of seeds and soil mix. Now we have to water, so use a gentle spray for this, and make the soil moist. You have to place this container in a bright spot. Their seedlings get leggy very commonly, therefore choosing a well-lit spot is very important. Fenugreek seeds sprout very quickly and grow fast as well. Just keep them in a sunny spot, or at least in a bright area, so they can continue to grow. Water small seedlings is also a crucial step, so be careful. After a few days, your fenugreek plants will look like this. You can fertilize them at this stage, so they can grow fast and healthily. The best option here is to add a nutrient-enriched liquid fertilizer, because it dissolves faster in the soil and give results within days. You can check a detailed video on making the best liquid fertilizer for winter vegetables, added in the description box. And keep fertilizing your fenugreek plants every 7 to 10 days. A glass of this liquid fertilizer promotes a very fast growth of roots and ultimately more leaves on fenugreek plants, so must try it once. After around 25 to 30 days, fenugreek plants have 5 to 6 inches of height and are mature enough to harvest. For that, just take a knife or cutter and cut the leaves above from the crown part. Means take the upper 5 inches part of the plant and leave the 1 inch, so it can grow back. You should harvest your fenugreek leaves within 20 to 25 days, otherwise, their plant starts to form flowers, and their leaves also lose their nutrients ratio. So here is our final harvest. The first harvest of fenugreek leaves has more nutrition than the second and third harvest. For these plants, you can let them grow by fertilizing them again. You can add a glass of our liquid fertilizer, otherwise, a handful of cow dung compost works well. If we talk about problems and diseases of growing fenugreeks, then they are not so much, as their leaves are very soft, leaf miners and mealybugs can attack. So if you are also growing a vegetable garden, must use an organic pesticide every 7 to 10 days. A detailed video on making pesticides at home is added in the description box. Otherwise, a ready-to-use neem oil pesticide is also added in the description box. Lastly, let's talk about the 4 secrets of growing fenugreek plants that ensures a healthy and big harvest of fenugreek leaves. Seeds quality matters very much. If your seeds are years old, they will produce weaker plants. As I told you earlier, to choose good quality seeds. Overwatering and underwatering both make problems, so the best thing is to choose a well-draining soil mix that prevents this problem. Fertilizer also plays a very big role. A good fertilizer can boost plant growth up to 2x, so add a powerful fertilizer, such as our winter vegetables liquid fertilizer. An ideal temperature also works as a growth booster, so must take a look over the weather and day temperature. The ideal temperature range is added on the screen. If you follow up on these points, your fenugreek plants will definitely grow very well. So it's all about growing fenugreek plants. For any questions, leave a comment below. And check this video for making the best fertilizer for fenugreek plants.